Welcome back to Speak Fluent English Lab, where learning to speak fluent English feels simple and fun. I'm David.
And I'm Lena. If you've ever walked into a meeting wishing you sounded more confident or felt your ideas were taken just a bit more seriously, this episode is for you.
Yeah, maybe you've had that moment when you speak up and silence, no reaction. Then 2 minutes later, someone repeats your idea and that gets the praise.
Exactly. Today, we're going to change that. We're revealing 3 speaking tricks that make people stop, listen, and actually respect what you say, even if you're naturally shy.
These help you sound calm, respected, and fluent without changing who you are.
And the best part? These tricks feel natural because they work with your personality, not against it.
Before we go any further, we just want to say a huge thank you to everyone watching Speak Fluent English Lab.
Yes, your every single like means so much to us. It keeps our energy and creativity flowing. So please take just 1 second to hit that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe. It really helps us grow and keep bringing you more fun, simple English tips.
We're so grateful you're here. Your support keeps this learning journey alive for everyone.
All right, ready for the first secret? Let's go.
Our first trick is a phrase that quietly makes you sound like a leader, even if you're not the boss.
Oh, I like that. What is it?
We'll get there in a second. First, imagine this. Your manager asks, "What do you think about the new project?" You kind of know, but not fully. So you start with, I'm not really sure. Maybe it could. And even though you have good thoughts, the confidence fades right there.
Oh, that's me before my morning coffee.
We all do it. But here's the fix. A tiny phrase that changes everything. Here's what I know.
Short but powerful. Why does that work so well?
It shows clarity. You're not claiming to know everything, but you're anchoring yourself. The magic here is, it signals, I'm grounded, I've thought about this. It replaces doubt with direction.
I worked with a colleague who used to start every answer with, "I'm not sure, but maybe," and people often talked over her. Then she switched to, "Here's where I stand on this." Within a week, she was getting invited to lead small discussions. Same brain, same ideas, different frame.
That's because people respect certainty, even in small doses. You can still say, here's what I know so far, but I'll check. That's honesty and confidence together.
It's a mindset shift. You stop proving yourself and start positioning yourself.
Exactly. And once you start doing it, your body language follows. Shoulders open, tone slows, energy steadies. One phrase changes everything.
Okay, the next trick might be uncomfortable at first, but it's a game changer for earning respect, set boundaries without apologizing.
You mean stop saying sorry all the time?
Yes, especially when you've done nothing wrong. Every unnecessary apology makes your message smaller.
Picture this. A meeting starts drifting off topic. You try to get it back on track, but say, sorry, could I just... Suddenly, you sound like you're asking for permission in your own conversation.
Been there too many times.
Instead, try this. Let me pause you there for a second. Or, I see it differently. May I share another view? Same politeness, zero apology.
What's happening psychologically is fascinating. The moment you remove sorry, people unconsciously move you up one level in their mental hierarchy. You sound more equal, not defensive.
I had a friend, super bubbly, always smiling, but she'd apologize for everything, even for speaking. Once she replaced sorry with actually, her entire team started listening differently. She'd say, actually, I'd like to add something, and everyone stopped to hear it.
Confidence isn't the absence of kindness. It's the presence of boundaries. When you say calmly, "If this continues, I'll need to pause the conversation," you're not being rude. You're leading.
And remember, someone disliking your boundary doesn't mean it's wrong. Often, it means it's working.
Right. People might not love your new confidence, but they'll definitely respect it.
And honestly, that respect feels amazing.
The last trick is something most people miss. Confidence doesn't start with words. It starts with pace.
Pace?
Yeah, imagine two people presenting the same idea. One rushes through it like they're trying to finish before anyone interrupts. The other pauses, breathes, and lets their words land. Who sounds more confident?
Definitely the second one. You can almost feel their calm.
Exactly. That's because when you slow down, your voice naturally lowers and steadies. What makes this work is it tells listeners, "I'm not nervous, I'm not threatened." It's quiet strength.
And it's contagious. When you sound calm, the people around you calm down too. I had a student once, brilliant, but she spoke so fast her ideas got lost. We tried a tiny experiment. She took one slow breath before answering questions. Within minutes, people started nodding more, leaning in. Same content, completely different impact.
It's almost unfair how simple it is. Slow down, and suddenly everyone thinks, this person knows exactly what they're doing.
So next time you speak, try imagining you're reading a story, not racing a timer. Confidence often hides in the silence between your sentences.
You don't need a louder voice or a fancy title to be respected. You just need control over your tone, your words, and your presence.
So remember our secret formula. 1. Speak with clarity. Here's what I know. 2. Set boundaries. No unnecessary apologies. 3. Slow down your voice. Calm voice, calm mind.
Try one of these in your next meeting. Watch how people's eyes shift toward you, how the energy in the room steadies. That's confidence, real, quiet confidence.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
If this episode helped you, please take 1 second to like and subscribe. It helps us keep growing and helps you stay consistent with your English practice.
We appreciate you so much, and we'll see you in the next episode of Speak Fluent English Lab.